Could we pick up now where we left off? Mr. Stark, please.
Yes, dear.
Could I have your attention?
Absolutely.
Alright, so I watched Iron Man 2 last night. I was too tired to record this video then, so I'm doing it now. Iron Man 2 is one of those movies that that falls into the category of I watched it once when it first came out, and then I never watched it again because I didn't like it that much, and so I just never rewatched it. Obviously there are a number of the Marvel movies that I've seen multiple times, but this is one that I've only seen once before. And again, like Captain America, I liked this a lot more this time around than I liked it the first time I saw it. Again, I think it's because throughout the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they build on stuff that happened in this movie. And so the things that happen in this movie are more important and more enticing to me now than they were whenever the movie first came out. But I thought it was a really fun movie. Getting to see War Machine for the first time was a lot of fun. And getting to see Tony Stark kind of be self-destructive as he is in the comic books, and make really poor decisions and just constantly kind of screw himself over while still continuing to think that he's the best person in the whole wide world, was kind of fun. And then obviously he gets knocked down a peg or two or three or five, and we have a nice little ending to the movie. So this is another very short video, but basically I thought it was a fantastic movie. I like it a lot better than I used to think of it in my head. This would be one of those movies that I would have originally said it was all right. This was the first time we see Tony being able to put on his Iron Man costume quickly and out in the world. Obviously, in the new Avengers movies, he can just think about it, and the nanobites or whatever come around him, and then he's got his whole suit on. But in these older movies, he had to build the suit in such a way that he could put it on as quickly as possible. And in the first one, he had this whole robot system that helped him do it. And at the beginning of this one, he had that same robot system set up on stage to take off his Iron Man costume. And then later in the movie, he has this briefcase where he reaches down into it, pulls it up, and it unfolds all over him, and it's really cool. And this is the first time we got to see something like that. And of course, in the future movies, he upgrades that to a way that works way better. But it was cool to see it for the first time in this one, to kind of see the iterations go on. So anyways, 2 thumbs up for me.